At the time and space for you, get out my galaxy. Finally, I'm done with needing you. You're blinding me, so I'm done with seeing you. I'm just trying to get known with the media. Get to know the real and the fake me. Wikipedia.
What's up, YouTube? I am back today. I have been holding back, actually. I like a lot of things, whether it's in our language, English language, or whatever, Korean, Japanese. So I think it's about time that I tell you, I actually do have some interest in listening to music like Korean music. You know what I mean? I've been listening to for a while now, probably for years. On top, like Japanese music. On top of that, Korean music. From my interest in anime.
Hey, I didn't know boys go.
Then on top of that, I have other friends who are Asian or Asian ethnicity, and they would get me into different songs. What is it? Crush. I'm sure they've played some J-pop around me a lot, actually. So I've listened to some J-Park before. Dean, I really like Dean. Eric Nam, I really like Eric Nam music. I listen to Interview. That's one of my favorite projects. A lot of their R&B, anything that they do, any genre of music that they try, they're really good at. So I feel like I wanted to dive more into it. He was on Shade 4-5, Sway, and so I was able to learn a little bit about him, and I think he's a pretty dope guy. I listened to a couple of his tracks. I really like them, so I feel like why not? I think it's about time that I actually give more of a listen to and show it on my channel. We're going to be listening to his latest project, Everything You Wanted. Everything You Wanted by J-Park. I think it's like 19 tracks. So I'm hoping this is not going to be a drag. I'm hoping a lot of these tracks are just like really fast, not like really long for a 19 track album, because, you know, going through that before, you just kind of get tired of it. It becomes repetitive and it gets boring. So I don't know if that's going to be this, but we're going to give it a try. I'm actually very optimistic about this, because this guy, he can do it all, man. I think he dances, he sings, and he raps. And actually, that's my favorite. Those are my favorite type of artists. Kyle, or Super Duper Kyle. Childish Gambino.
바지도 벗어줘 속옷은 벗은 내 몸을 더 감상해 오늘 밤 네 침대 바다로만 행복해 밤새도록
Okay, that was smooth. I like this so far. It's smooth as hell. It's smooth as hell.
I've been working all day, girl. On vacation, oh. You got just what I like, girl. So I'ma come and get it, baby. Don't you go anywhere, stay right there. Yeah. You got just what I like, baby. I've been thinking of you.
This guy can sing his ass off too. So I figured this is gonna be like a really good mix of rap and R&B. Good though, cause it's going by fast too.
And you'll be hearing all my song, and it's like me and you are music making, sexual collaboration.
So far, all I've heard was just straight sex, but I mean, it's alright. It sounds good though. I like it.
Whenever you can take your time, but that doesn't gonna be your place. Baby girl, come close to me. Party's starting in here tonight. We got everything so smooth. All we need is are we gonna get it on, baby? I wanna make you mine, baby. Yeah. Ooh. Get my ice, I got that pipe, my top so nice, I might get you naked, then I'll be on you like white on rice. Just know the car ain't broke, then you lose now, baby, you get down. Me, I don't, so can you come with me? I go shape a
He has a lot of features on it so far, though.
I don't want no lonely night. I can't do your. I be working, get no sleep. My mama way about me. I'm better for the whole team. I'm the kind of guy riding for my side. It's a homicide. When I'm on the mind, it's quiet. Can see I died. You would like type.
That went hard as hell, bro. That's probably the hardest song on here so far.
Only one that hate to see the boy. That didn't wanna bang me. Haters only know. That you don't know. Motherfucker, you about to find out.
Last guy that was featured on that last track, he went hard, bro. I think his name is Raz Simone. He killed this part. Like, his voice is hella raspy, and he has some aggression in his voice when he raps, and he can sing, man. I'm probably gonna check him out too afterwards.
I don't ever wanna let you go, no. Since I go,
Pleasantly surprising. I like that song. Stay With Me, that's what it's called. I like that song. Like, it started off hella slow, and obviously I don't know what he's saying, but like as it continued and I gave it more of a chance, I started to feel what he's actually saying, even though I don't know what he's saying.
You gon' think I'm Michael, man. Let me call your mama. 'Cause we wanna make it, baby.
Best jam on here so far, though. Second Thoughts, not thoughts, thoughts.
Couldn't see past a smile on your face, baby. But then I started asking about you. I found out some things about you. Could tell me that this isn't true. But oh girl, I changed my mind. No girl, you ain't my type. Changed my mind. No girl, you ain't my type. I say this shit
the best track so far.
ain't no surprise, so I'm having second thoughts about you. Thoughts about you. Could've all been you, could've all been you, but oh girl, I changed my mind. No girl, you're not my type. Surprise, so I'm having second thoughts about you. Fake ass, you a fake ass hoe. We could've been together. Never happened 'cause you a fake ass hoe. You a fake ass hoe.
Damn.
You a fake ass hoe. Oh, you a fake ass hoe.
You gotta bring that chorus back right there. Yo, that was the best track on the album right now. Like, I can feel that. I can feel that track right there. I relate to that so much.
And this
beat is hella hypnotic.
I'd be like, how do wait a minute, girl? How do wait, girl? What your eyes on me? Tryna get it going now. Tryna get it going, baby.
That was smooth as hell. That was smooth as hell, bro. Next track. I like that one. That's probably my third favorite track.
Yeah, let me flex one time. Just one time. Don't worry, don't worry, nothing into something. One thing I do, don't worry, don't worry,
I got this.
I just can't get enough, so baby.
He makes the type of music that should be on the radio. It's actually good music. Give him at least 2 years out here in America, his shit's gonna be on the radio. He can sing his ass off. He can rap. His flow is impeccable. Like, I expect this guy to be on the radio within the next 2 years, at least. it's gonna be a bit harder for him because he's Korean American. But like coming over from Korea, he went to Korea, but coming back from Korea after a few years, gaining his stardom in a guy group, and coming back here solo, he's doing his thing. Like he's still on his high, and he's riding that wave right now. The person who scouted Jay Park and put him on with Jay-Z, like that guy deserves a raise right now. That's the way to end the album right there. That was a good track. I gotta clap for that. That was a good album. I gotta clap for that. Like, he did his thing on this album. I feel like he's gonna be hella underrated simply because he's Korean American. But honestly, I am like his lyrics, his flow, everything that he did on this whole project is a lot better than even a lot of the mainstream shit that you hear on the radio today. Like even just in general, a lot better of just even American, period. I know he's American. He was born in America. He was born in Seattle. He moved when he was like what 17 or whatever, 13 or something like that. But he's been away and he's been outside the country. You know what I mean? He's probably keep his ears to the streets. You know, like the sound, the big sound in America. You know, the trends. But like if he's coming back and still killing it, but it's still people that's been here for years and trying to do the same shit that he's doing and really sounding good, then like you gotta give it to this man. Like Jay-Z, he made a really smart move signing Jay Park. Like I said, I've always had interest in a lot of this Korean entertainment. I feel like he's starting a wave that more people need to ride, and he's doing this thing. Like this whole project had everything. You know what I mean? Like it was one song that Aquaman. It was one that song Aquaman. I felt like I was getting a Neo / Michael Jackson vibe from it. Not on to that level, but that's the vibe that he can give you. What else? My favorite song on the whole track is Second Thoughts. I think it's pretty funny to put thoughts, but you know what he mean. It was a really smooth ass track. Like man, like this guy flows impeccable. He knows what he's doing. He really does know what he's doing. Being out here in America, and that's a big transition. That right there. So I'm gonna give this one a listen to. All in all, if you like my reaction to this project, this 19-track project, long project but really done, well done, please like, comment, share, and above all, subscribe. I want this to be a community. I want this to be a discussion. If you have any thoughts on my reaction, just comment them down below. Let me know what you guys think of the album yourselves. Thank you and peace.